the people around the bar. Man, that wall is going to be sticky forever. There's so much duct tape.
It's not the first time you've said that.
That's true. That's true. You ever come on a white wall and see how long it takes to turn orange? My parents smoked. I should point that out. It's like four people who got that. But it's really gross. Nicotine is disgusting. My mother smoked so much in the car one time it rained and she sat down in white pants and we got up there. No? Pretty stoked? Alright. Why don't you guys help stoke this man's flame of passion further by putting it together for Edwin Poche!
Thank you. I've noticed the worst part about smoking crack. Worst part about smoking crack is nothing. It's cheap as hell, it's easy to find, and it is effective. There is no downside to smoking crack. More than that, I would say, I've never heard a guidance counselor say this. There is a group of people out there right now that are hopelessly addicted to crack. And there is another group of people out there that enjoy giving oral sex. And if you are lucky enough to be in the cross-section of that Venn diagram, crack whore isn't the worst professional choice for you. Okay? It's not a bad career path. You spend all day doing what you love. You get paid in what you love. And you're not going to worry about retirement. Okay? I wish my life was that simple. I think we all do. I think we're all trying to figure out what we want more than anything out of life. Some of us know it. Some of us know we just want true love. We just want to wake up each morning, look across our bed into two beautiful eyes, feel our fingertips, our souls entwined in another perfect human being. Some of us just want ungodly power, to know our every word, action directly affects millions of people. I, personally, more than anything in life, just want a really cunning arch nemesis. Just someone from sun up to sundown that spends their every waking moment plotting my demise, crushing my dreams, horrifically torturing my friends and loved ones, while I do the same to them. It's a bond I think is stronger than love. Have you ever thwarted someone? Just mid-scheme thwarted them? It is a rush better than any drug. I promise you. I've noticed the older I get, the harder it is for me to pick pornography. I blame porn inflation. When I was younger, it was very easy. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have premium cable. When it came to private time, it was simply you found the most erotic thing around your house you could. You made do. If I squint my eyes, this series of wood grains sort of resembles a booby. That'll do, booby. But now, with the internet, there is an infinite number of porn to choose from. More porn is produced every day than there are hours in a day. It is impossible to pick. No matter what sick, twisted fantasy I can come up with, it will take me no less than 10 seconds on RedTube to find it. And I cannot, in good conscience, masturbate to a video when I have even the slightest inkling there could be something more depraved out there. I can't do that to myself. I can't compromise. It's gotten to the point where I have a checklist where I can't even take off my pants till I've gone down it. Just, woman, check. Naked, check. 3 green unripened bananas, check. Sequential number of primary colored balloons to pop, check. Foxtail, done. Looking good. One more thing. How many men is she having sex with? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4. I can't get off to this. Might as well be watching Sesame Street. It's too much. We have too much porn. We don't deserve it. Let's be honest. So, a few weeks ago, I started taking jiu-jitsu lessons. I've been telling friends and family members the reason I am taking these lessons is because I want to get in shape. I want to lose some of that winter paunch. If I can be 100% frank and honest with you, dark room of complete strangers, the real reason I'm taking it is because I am completely terrified of being mugged. Which is not unreasonable in Richmond. I think there are 3 big reasons I'm terrified of being mugged. The first is I am incredibly socially inept. I would not know what to say to them. 2, I detest wallet shopping. And the third, I think the biggest one is simply, I think it would bring back for me a lot of my traumatic childhood memories. When during elementary school, every day at the playground, while I was sitting on the swing, a group of middle-aged men would come up and take my wallet. I don't want to go through that again. So I figured I would take these classes, someone would come up and mug me, I Van Damme my way out of it, everything's great. That was my plan. Good plan. One small hitch in my plan. These lessons cost me $80 a month. It's a lot of money. That is far more money than I would ever dare carry in my wallet at night in Richmond. Which means if I were to get hypothetically mugged, hypothetically fend them off, I'm losing more money in that scenario than if I had never taken the class in the first place. Okay? There's the off chance I get mugged by a particularly well-to-do hoodlum, who I mug back in self-defense. and then the classes pay off. It's beautiful, master stroke, but you can't depend on that. It's not every night you get mugged by Chauncey P. Muggington III. So instead, I find myself in the unfortunate scenario where I've gone from mugging being my biggest fear in the world to going out every night, hoping to get mugged 3 or 4 times a month, just so I can justify the cost of these classes to myself. So if later tonight you happen to catch me outside a bar in a dark alleyway, just sloshing about, shirt half off, money just rolling out of my pockets, now you know why. I found my crack dealer. That is all I have for you tonight. Thank you very much.